Oh boy. It's 5 p.m. Let's see what the National Hurricane Center has for me. The NHC will intimate advisories on an area of low pressure. Guys! We got 19! Woo! We got 19! We're almost there! Almost there! Almost there! Looks like it's gonna go visit one of my sisters. She lives out in this area. Woo! We got 19! That makes me happy. We got 19! I thought this one was gonna form before. I thought this one was gonna be 19. What's Renee up to? She's at 40 miles an hour still. Nothing special. Looks like she's gonna do a Kirkle. Moving west and northwest. What's Paulette doing? Paulette's still at 65 miles an hour. Looks like she's gonna just live in it and become a hurricane and just go out to sea like they always do in the Gulf Stream. Okay. I'm so excited. We got 19! 19. Let's go see what they all look like. $19. Scrolling, giving it some time to load. Tropical Sadness 12, over by Japan. Oh wow, well, Renee is tiny. Paulette is beautiful. Looks like she's starting to develop an eye there. I don't know if you people can see it. 19 actually looks pretty good. For depression, that actually looks pretty promising. Let's see what the infrared version looks like. Okay, now we get a more better look. Renee is just this little tiny cluster right here. I'd say nearly the size of Marco. Maybe a little smaller. There's that one disturbance right here. There's 19. Looks like 19 is going to gather pretty good. And I may have mistaken. I thought that was the center where Paulette is. It looks like the center is more down here. It looks like it's developing a southern eye, which is something that makes complete sense. Usually around when they get around this intensity is when their eye starts to pop up. Let's see what the west African coast looks like. There's that one disturbance. Right now it is, 3 of 70. Disturbance number 3 at 70%. We got this one right here that's coming off. Looks like in the mere distance over here we have another one that's developing. So, the tropics are gonna stay active. Honestly, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's see what the 5-day outlook looks like. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 70, 80, 20 of 30, 70 of 90. Oh, what am I talking about? That's number 1. That one's already 19. So we got 10 of 40, 70 of 90, and 20 of 30. So I'd say these two right here look pretty promising. That one, not so much. So there's definitely something we'll keep an eye out for. But we're on 19 now, which makes me very excited because 19! So when that one becomes a tropical storm, it will be Sally. And after that, we only have 2 more names till we have to start using the backup system. First time the backup system was ever used was in 2005. And those are like your Greek names. It was like Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, however you say that one, and Zeta, however you say that. But right now, it looks like we're going to definitely see the Greek system be used in this season. I'd say at about, right now, it's probably at like a 80 to 85% chance with the way these storms form, because that one will probably become Sally, this one will probably become Teddy, and then if this one forms, it'll be Wilford. Wilford? I don't know, that's one of the weird names they have. So, we definitely have these areas to look at. And keep in mind, right now, today is September 11th. We definitely are still not over from hurricane season. And the way it's looking, with already having 3 storms form before the first day of hurricane season, it looks like it will go probably quite a bit into December, like we saw in 2005. So that's definitely an area to invest in and to keep an eye out on. Usually you don't see your storms around that time of year, because that's when your sea surface temperatures start to cool down. But it has happened before in the past. It's like we've seen hurricanes form in January and stuff. I remember Hurricane Alex of shoot. I think it was 2016. That one actually became a hurricane on my birthday. So we always have our little anomalies here and there and such, but it's definitely something to keep a lookout at, and it would be something definitely to continue on within the next few weeks as we see wave after wave coming off Africa or coming off a frontal system off the United States coast. So that is all I have for now, because I gotta get ready for work. But I just thought I'd throw this in before I go to work, because we got 19! We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost at the end of the list. We're definitely way ahead of 2005. So, there's definitely a plus like this. I don't doubt that this takes the record of being the most active season in 2005. But we never know. We'll just have to see what comes of it. So yeah.